Hello, hello, angel powers, boom, boom, boom.
This is Angelica, our T's Angelica Powers, and
Rosenberg.
And if you are alive, type 1 in the comments because being alive is a blessing. And we are in
Asheville, North Carolina. There's no originally from. We are originally from Cali, Colombia, the real South.
And if you are new to our show, drop new in the comments so we can welcome you into our life. And feel free to share everything you find on my social media because it's free. It's free. You don't have to ask for permission. And we're going to talk about today.
So we're going to finish up with our 10-day transformation challenge. We have been telling you about this 10 habits, really activities that you can practice daily to bring more fulfillment to your life, to bring action, to bring happiness, to bring joy, to focus your life towards success.
Yes, and these are habits that wealthy people do every single day. And if you have access to a wealthy person, a millionaire, and you ask them like, what's your secret? What's the thing that you do and make you have everything that you have? And they're gonna say, I do this every day.
Yes, and what's crazy is that they're so simple. So simple. And you're gonna watch until you're gonna watch. You're gonna be like, really?
For real?
That?
For real?
Yes.
For real? Yes.
Yeah, we tend to complicate things.
And probably you do that, but not every day. That's why it's not working for you. That's why you're still like in the limbo. That's why you're still broke. That's why you don't have boundaries. That's why you're not happy. That's why you don't have what you want because you don't do them every single day. Okay, so number 1 is prayer. Like it is scientifically research and everything that you need a higher power, period. Even people who are going through recovery, they need a higher power. I learned that when you are in recovery and you don't believe in God, you're going to be in that group with people who don't believe in God, who don't believe into a higher power. That they teach them that the higher power is that group. So you had to believe in something, period. So for us, we believe in God. And we pray every single day in the morning. When we wake up, we hold hands and we pray. That's something that we do. I think it was since Ohio. Started in Ohio.
Maybe or Florida.
Florida.
It's been probably almost 10 years.
It's been like a decade already. And we're being married. This year is going to be 22 years in September. And at 9, we do the same. We do a devotional.
Yep. We go to the Bible app. We select devotional, whatever topic that we want to do. We could do leadership. We could do business. We could do couples.
What are we doing now?
Right now, we're doing the so like a children's section, like how to really understand like the Bible, but like the kids version. And it's 10-day devotional, and we so short sometimes that we have been doing two days in one day, in one night.
So that's part of our relationship. Pray together as a couple. Like before, we didn't do that. Like I didn't have a father. He didn't have a male figure when he was a child. Did you see your mom with your stepfather praying together?
No.
That was something that you brought to me, right? Let's pray together. Let's hold hands. Let's do the devotional. That was his idea. And that's something that we do every single day for the last 10 years. Okay, so number 1, type in the comments, prayer. What's number 2?
So number 2 is gratitude. Type in the comments gratitude so that people know what the steps are, what the different activities, habits are. But gratitude, you want to wake up like we do every morning. We're grateful for a new beginning, a new day, for having been able to sleep through the night, to have bed, to have pillows, to have blanket, to have a shelter, all of that. Just really grateful in the moment. And at night, we also do the same thing for everything that happened throughout the day. But that's not the only way to be grateful, to have gratitude. And you express gratitude towards yourself as well, because that's one thing she learned in yoga. Smile to your kidneys, wherever they are. Smile to the kidneys. like really, like be grateful for your eyesight. Be grateful for your sense of smell. For being able to listen. All those things. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for being able to go on a Facebook Live. For being able to understand, be aware that you have to take a break from whatever it is you're doing and go for a walk and spend some time in nature. Like those things like that. And the more specific you become, the more joy and gratitude that it brings, really. And then also being grateful towards others, expressing gratitude to the person next to you, to someone that helped you throughout your life. Maybe that person comes to your mind, you just want to be grateful for.
Okay, so that's number 3. So number 1 is prayer. Number 2 is gratitude.
Mhm.
Number 3 is affirmation. Number 4, and I'm sorry. Oh my
Three.
God, number 3 is affirmations. So you can Google them, very basic, and they're going to say, I am beautiful. I am a good mother. I'm a good wife. You can be very simple. Like me, I'm extra, and I was in a training, and the trainer gave us all the information, gave us like the music, gave us everything. And he said, now start writing. So I started writing without stopping because I followed the instruction. And I wrote my own affirmations. They are mine, okay? But you can use them if you need them. I have a lady who used them, and she's like, I feel like I'm writing a poem to myself. She did some modifications, but she used some basics. So I'm gonna give them to you. I am Angelica. I am amazing, beautiful, sexy, wealthy, healthy, and unstoppable. I am the most influential leader in the world. I'm a healer, and I transform women's lives. I'm the one who activates your angel powers so you can help others find their healing wings. I am love. I am energy. People love me and protect me. I am chosen by God. I am his favorite daughter. I am Angelica Empowers. So I wrote those affirmations. Sometimes I get emotional and I cry. Other days I'm okay. I repeat them in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, and I do them 5 times. I repeat them 5 times. I repeat them 5 times, and I started doing this since last August. And the way I feel is like, ooh, amazing. And when something happens in my life, like a challenge, I keep repeating those affirmations. So you can repeat your affirmations while you're showering, while you're walking, while you're driving, while you're cooking, anytime. You don't have to sit down and repeat them. No, it's anywhere you do your affirmations, anywhere you can pray, anywhere you can, be grateful. You don't have to sit down like I had to be here for 10 minutes. No, you just do them. Okay. So number 4.
Number 4 is breathing. We've talked about, and we gave you a couple ideas of what to do. There's different ways to breathe for relief or relaxation throughout the day. But people have done the 4-minute way. They've done the 7-minute things like that. But you do really want to use your
7
diaphragm,
minutes?
or excuse me, seconds.
I was
But maybe they practice it for 7 minutes total.
7 minutes.
So 7 seconds, 4 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. There's different things for different benefits. But make sure you use your diaphragm. If you breathe in through your stomach, you see your stomach expand. It gives you different again effect benefit. My phone, my phone was falling.
What's going on, phone? Stay there.
And if you put your hands in your chest, and that's where you start breathing through your chest, you could do that, but that's a different benefit. So just make sure you're breathing through. You're using your diaphragm to do that. Again, it's kind of like when people are smoking. You take that breath to relax. You don't need to have a smoke. You can just take those breaths to relax.
Mm-hmm. Number 5, exercise versus movement. So I used to exercise. I used to go to the gym. I used to take all the classes. I used to lift weights. I can because I have a condition in my shoulders. I can lift anything. I can move that quick. So now I do movement. So I walk, but I can't walk too fast. Like I can't ride a bicycle. I can't ride a horse. I can't swim. Like mostly I just can walk, and that's movement, period. And you see me, I'm in a good weight. I'm in a good shape, and I'm still healthy just with movement. Okay,
Number 6, this is the motivation. Find motivation in videos, audio, um, your social media, but make sure that you actually follow people that do provide you that motivation. People that maybe put a little motivational quote daily. You can do that. Recommend you do 5 to 10 minute video or audio. That way you can do it quick as you're getting ready to go to work, as you're driving to work, whatever it is. Just have that throughout the day. Say motivation is like showering. You have it only works if you do it every day. You know.
and remember, share this video, because people don't know how to be successful. People don't know what are the habits that wealthy people do every single day, and we are giving you this for free. Okay. Number 7, replace negative with positive. It is with everything. If you have someone on your social media that is negative, delete that person, block that person, and replace them with a positive person. If you have I don't know, the news are negative. I don't watch the news. I don't read the newspaper. That was my decision. I stopped watching TV and reading the newspaper when I was 11 years old. I'm going to be 43 this year, and you can, okay, 44, I'm sorry. I miscount my numbers. And I'm still alive, and I'm wealthy, and I'm healthy without knowing what's going on every single day in my hometown or in the world. Trust me. Trust me. Negativity out of your life, and you will see how your life change. Turn off the TV, the news, the newspaper for a month, and see what happens with your life, with your mental health.
Yeah.
Next,
look up positive mental attitude, PMA. Positive mental attitude, PMA, and you see what we're talking about. Number 8 is do something that scares you. So you want to face those fears that you have. So take a first step towards that. Confront them, do them. That gives you confidence. So it will be something like you've been wanting to wear a dress, or you've been wanting to wear a certain type of clothing, but you are afraid of what people might say. Just do it. Just wear it. You know, you've been wanting to write a book, and you don't know where to start. Just start. Write out one paragraph. You don't need to start do the whole book now. And it's just little things like that. Go to, like we mentioned, one of the first videos. Go to a restaurant. You might not like to go by yourself. Go to a restaurant by yourself. Go have that coffee by yourself. And it's a different feeling, and you might like it.
jump from an airplane.
Yeah.
You're gonna like it. That's what happened to me. I like it. So you never know until you try it. Number 9, focus on your values. So, one of my values is God. Like, I love God. He's my best friend, and I try like 99% of the time to evaluate everything with Him. I say 99% because I'm not perfect. Maybe something could happen, and I forgot about Him, or maybe I'm upset or angry and I take the wrong decision. But for me, everything that I do is like, is that aligned with Him? Is that aligned with my values? With honesty? Like, if I join a group of people, are they honest? Do they believe in God, or they go against God? So that's my thing. Uh, for money, I value money. Money is good. I don't want to be around people who are just throwing away money, because I see a lot of people that they work, but they don't value money, and that's not me. Because you have to value money. When you value money, your life change, and you can change people's lives when you have money and you value money. And then you can make huge contributions to your church or to nonprofit organizations. Like our mentor, she has a huge heart, and she also has a huge bank account, and she helps women who can have babies so they can adopt babies. How amazing is that? She values money. So don't get it wrong, like, oh, she values money, so she just want money.
Yeah. Or that she idolizes money. Yeah.
No, it's like how many people you can change, for the good with money, because I value money. How many like, women, you can put a smile to say, I'll give you the 20 or the $30,000 so you can have your baby. $20,000, $30,000. And it's freaking amazing when you are able to make that money, write a check, and here you go. I want to make you happy. You want a family? You want a child? Here you go. With 30,000, you're going to have your child. Go for it. Freaking amazing. So I value money, and I value people who value money. Last one.
Last but not least is be intentional and celebrate. So a lot of times we are planning things, we do them, but we forget to celebrate. Or sometimes we just go about life without being intentional about what we're doing. And then we find out that maybe we kind of wasted time, So to be intentional is to plan deliberately what you're going to do. Set up a calendar, set up alarms, specifically write out, what it is that you're going to do, what are the steps you're going to take towards that, and celebrate each little step that you accomplish. So again, be intentional. As an example, tomorrow morning, I'm going to call so-and-so. Write it down in your calendar, your phone, set that alarm, and call them. That's an example of being intentional. You want to be healthy in your lifestyle. Well, start doing bringing good groceries from your grocery store, or meal prepping. Meal prep the good food that you're gonna eat, so that you don't go and grab something from the counter or from the pantry, and it's not something that aligns with that intentional healthy living.
Mm-hmm. Like when you were talking about the celebration, I don't know why it came to my mind, celebrating kids in school. But don't celebrate only, if you bring the A's, I'm gonna celebrate you. But if you bring a C or a B, I'm not gonna celebrate that. Celebrate everything and understand that not every kid is gonna be successful in all the classes. So celebrate if he's good or she's good in math. Okay, good. Maybe in language, Spanish, French is a B. Okay, celebrate that, because I was so hard on myself, and I needed to have A's. If not, I was so hard on myself. And even though I was getting A's, I was like, the instructor gave me an A, but I knew I could do better in that, in that subject or test or whatever. I don't know why he gave me an A. That was a B. I was never satisfied. So I was hard on myself. So I cannot imagine me as a mom when I was like that 10 years ago. Now I celebrate everything. You have a C, baby. Let's go. You passed the class. That's what matters.
Celebrate the effort.
Yes, you did it. Okay, because I see a lot of kids that they just need to pass the classes because they are artistic. And art is not valued in school. You had to have A's in math and history and blah, blah, blah. But what about if I'm artistic? I want to be a musician. I want to be, you said painter?
Mm-hmm. Painter, artist.
But they don't celebrate that, right? Because, that's not a career. You need to be a lawyer. You need to be a doctor. So please celebrate everything. Celebrate everything. Celebrate everything.
Yeah, so recap, type them as I've yelled them out. So all the 10 habits, 10 activities are 1, prayer, 2, gratitude, 3, affirmation, 4, breathing, 5, exercise and movement, 6, 5 to 10 minute motivational video or audio, 7, replace negative with positive, 8, do something that scares you, 9, focus on values, and 10, be intentional and celebrate. So if you got one of those, type it in the comments. That way people can know what we're talking about here. And if you found value on what we just shared with you, please do share this video so that other people can learn what are the 10 things that successful people do and bring happiness and joy to their lives.
Woo woo! Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, we're going to bed. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, share. Sharing is caring. And when you start sharing, you're going to be sexy like us. That's a fact. And we'll see you tomorrow. Packing trials at noon. This is Angelica Ortiz with Angelica Empowers and
Rosenberg.
Wee-wee!
Ciao.
Ciao. Can you hear me?
Can you hear